Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to tap into your spiritual gifts. Okay, I am so excited to do this reading. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, and I have time today. Okay, so I want to really tap into your God-given spiritual gifts, and we're going to see exactly why you were given those gifts, and hopefully we can see exactly what you were supposed to be doing with them. Okay, so this is a pick a card reading. You guys are able to choose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. You can choose all 3 piles if you like, but yes, whichever pile you feel drawn to, okay, choose that pile. I also did ask for the spiritual gifts of the collective, which will be everyone watching this reading, okay? And I asked for the most powerful, specific, God-given gifts that you are meant to use in this lifetime. All right, so I'm so excited. All right, so I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, for the collective, okay, your God-given gifts, we have resilience. We also have old soul. And we have clairvoyance. Okay, so these are the gifts of everyone, regardless of what pal you choose. Okay, so you guys were blessed with the gift of resilience. So with this, it means that you guys were blessed with the resiliency to not give up despite any obstacles that you may face. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms of life. So even though you may go through a lot, you guys were blessed with resilience, so you always bounce back. And there are times when you don't know how things are going to go, or you may not see a way, okay, a way out of your situation, especially when you're going through something negative or there's a lot going on. But with this gift of resiliency, okay, you guys were meant to be able to get through any obstacles put in your path. Okay. And also, I feel as though you guys are able to find peace within any type of storm, meaning if whether it's you or someone else, whenever, let's say someone's going through something and they're telling you about all of the things that, all of the things going wrong in their life, you guys were blessed with the gift to always be able to see the brighter side, or to be able to, give that person courage to get through whatever they're going through. I feel like when a lot of people talk to you about their problems, they feel a sense of peace. Even if you didn't do anything other than talking to them, you may not have done anything to actively solve their problem, but just talking to you, you make them feel as though they're going to be okay, like they're going to get through it. Okay, you bring peace within the storm. Okay, so if you're not doing this in your own life, make sure that you're doing it in your life. Okay, as well, because you guys are definitely peace when it comes to those around you. Also, I feel like some of you have been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And see, that's why you were blessed with resiliency to be able to get through anything. So know that regardless of what you go through in life, you're built to last, okay? You're built for it tough. You're going to get through it, all right? And some of you might like Chevrolet. So if you want to say you built like a Chevrolet, whatever, Okay, so to each his own. So with this old soul card, it means that you've been around many lifetimes and you've chosen to be reborn to evolve and carry on your learning journey from where you left in your previous life. So some of you are old souls. That's why that's one reason why you guys are able to get through anything, because you've had so many different lifetimes. Okay, so it's like, even though you may not see a way out, you always make it out with God on your side, of course. Okay, so yeah, you're an old soul. That's why some of you you may have felt different growing up. Like, you may have felt as though you didn't fit in, or you felt different. Okay, you just felt different. Those of you that understand or resonate with that message, you'll know what I mean. Okay, even though on the outside you may have appeared to fit in, and on the inside you didn't feel as though you fit in with certain people around you. Okay, but yeah, you guys have been you reincarnated many times in order to evolve and to carry on your learning journey. So you're very, very wise beyond your years. You have a very old soul, and it's because you've been here many times. Okay, so you also have the gift of clairvoyance, meaning you possess clear vision, perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision, or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, and future. So a lot of you, some of you may daydream a lot, or you may have done this maybe when you were younger. You could be doing it now. It could happen in the future, okay? But some of you are thinking that you are just daydreaming when in reality you're seeing visions, okay? Now, your third eye, you guys are blessed with that gift to see, okay? Some of you actually literally see beyond this realm. Others of you, I feel as though you just have this inner knowing, like you just see things before they happen. Like for some of you, you may like for example, you could be talking to someone and you could say, well, this is how that's going to turn out. You know, I can already see how that's going to turn. It's going to be just like this. And then the next thing you know, boom, it happens that way. It's because you have that clairvoyance. You were born with that gift. So some of you, you're able to see things from the past, the present, and the future. Whenever images pop up in your mind, pay attention, because it could be from a past life. It could be from things that have happened in the past that are resurfacing. It could be things that are going on presently. Okay, or it could be things that are going to happen in the future. So you guys were definitely born with that gift. Some of you, if you're not experiencing it now, you will experience it in the future. I can also say that this is something that I experienced myself, to the point where now I do see like images of things, or it's almost like a short clip playing in my mind or in my head within my third eye. Okay, I'll see like clips of things. Sometimes it's when I'm talking to people. I'll see like, it's almost like a little short video clip. I'll see something. So pay attention to that, you guys. Everybody in the collective, you were born with these gifts, okay? Or you possess these qualities, all right? So let's go ahead and get into these spiritual gifts, all right? So for those of you that chose pile number 1, okay? So we have Angel, Moon Goddess, wow, Indigo Child, and we have Tease, okay? So when it comes to your gifts with this angel card, you're an angel on earth sent here to learn certain things about the human condition and to guide humans on earth. A spirit guide in training to teach and heal others. So for some of you, you're actually angels, okay? You're earth angels. And a lot of you were sent here to learn certain things about how humans are being conditioned, and also to help guide people away from that conditioning. Also, you guys, now some of you have been spirit guides, okay? Others of you are spirit guides, like you're on this earth to learn certain things because you're gonna be a spirit guide to someone else, okay? So when you transition, you're going to become a spirit guide, and you're going to be able to teach and heal others through that. Now, so this human experience for some of you is like you're in training right now, because you're going to be becoming a spirit guide to someone. So you're an angel. You're an earth angel. And you were sent here to learn certain things about how humans are being conditioned and to help guide people. So even now while you're on earth, you're meant to help guide people, okay? To teach them things and to help heal humanity. So with this moon goddess energy, you're in sync with moon cycles, promoting balance and feminine energy on earth, helping others begin their healing with the shadow aspects of themselves. So a lot of you guys are very in sync with the moon cycles. You may notice that if you sync with the moon, like when the moon is waning, you know, you work to get rid of things. When the moon is waxing, you bring in the things that you want to bring in. Even during the full moons, you may notice that your emotions are a little bit all over the place, or you become very powerful during that time if you are into manipulating energy. Okay, but yeah, you're definitely in sync with moon cycles, and you were meant to help promote balance. Okay, you possess a lot of feminine energy, and masculine energy as well. But I feel as though you're meant to teach people to balance out that feminine energy. In order to remain balanced, you have to have feminine and masculine energy, okay? So that feminine energy is very healing. So that's why this moon goddess energy is something that you've been gifted with, is to help people be able to heal themselves, okay? Especially when it comes to the shadow aspects of themselves. So you guys, oh my goodness. Okay, so we also have Indigo Child. It is your mission to assess higher wisdom, knowledge, and intelligence so you can bring it back down to the planet Earth. Wow. So some of you are Indigo children, okay? And a part of your mission is to access higher wisdom, to have, I feel like some of you guys, you have like an inner knowing. You have an inner knowing, like you're very wise. You have a lot of knowledge. You may have even been smart beyond your years as a child, or you were just, you know, people may have said, you know, that child has a lot of common sense, or they've been here before, or something like that. But you were meant to help to guide people here on planet Earth, okay, by, you know, giving the wisdom that you've learned, all of the knowledge, all of the intelligence that you gained. You're supposed to share that with others, okay? To help people, to help humanity. So your cards are all like syncing together. It's all making sense. So I would encourage you guys to definitely research about this energy. Angel, okay, moon goddess, indigo child. So you're not meant to blend in. I feel like some of you may have felt like an outcast in some parts of your life. Okay, but it's a part of your mission, because you were meant to access higher wisdom, to have more knowledge than a lot of the people that are still not awakened or asleep. Okay. So yeah, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Now we also have teas, okay? So with this, you have the ability to suck people in without them even knowing. You showcase your sexuality, but only few get a chance to play with you, making you a master in teasing. Okay, so there's something about you where you're able to suck people in without them even knowing. People are very attracted to you. I feel like you exude sexuality, okay? There's something very sexual about you when you're not even trying to be sexual, like, but it has a lot to do with your aura. I feel like it's very seductive to people. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just feel like you're able to draw people in. You have you have sex appeal, okay? But I feel like a lot of you, especially since you've been growing spiritually, I feel like you're very careful about who you are sexual with or who you decide to play with. Okay, but yeah, you have that gift where you're able to suck people in, which that's a good thing, because if you're able to suck people in, okay, or have people drawn to you, then that's going to be a good way for you to be able to heal people, for you to be able to, or help people heal, or you to be able to get people to let down their guard when it comes to this knowledge that you have, okay? When it comes to helping them learn to heal themselves or showing them their shadow aspects, okay? So that's very, very beautiful energy. I love it. So those of you that chose pile number 1, your gifts are very, very powerful. All right. So for pile number 2, let's see what we have. All right. So we have intuition, the dead, teacher, and we also have knowing. All right. So when it comes to you guys, you were blessed with the gift of intuition. You have a strong intuition with an innate sense of events, thoughts, or feelings of others. Your intuition often manifests in a gut feeling that serves as an internal guide. So you guys were blessed with intuition. I feel as though a lot of you may notice that if you look back, you've always been this way, even as a child, okay? I feel like you always was very, very intuitive. I feel like you know when something's wrong, even when it comes to other people. Your intuition manifests as a gut feeling. So listen to your gut feeling. Whenever you know something's off, or whenever you know, like, whatever you're really feeling within your gut, inside of you, okay? Pay attention to that, because you were blessed with that for a reason. You know, there's like an inner sense of knowing things surrounding certain events, why certain things are taking place, or things that are actually going to take place. I also feel as though some of you are even able to read the thoughts of others, or you can sense the feelings of others. So be careful with this as well, because I feel as though you guys are also very empathic, and since you are able to sense the thoughts and feelings of others, make sure that you're able to distinguish between your own thoughts and feelings versus the thoughts and feelings of others. When it comes to this particular gift, it's something that I definitely possess as well, to the point where I got to the point at one point, okay, that I stopped going out so much, because I would just always be feeling other people's energy. When I was younger, before I became spiritual, I thought that I was crazy. You know, I would think that maybe I was, maybe I had something mental going on or something, because my emotions would be all over the place, and I can easily absorb the feelings of others. So I have to be careful about the people I surround myself with, or that I allow to be around me, because I feel their energy. Like, I know when people are lying to me. I know what people are thinking a lot of the time. I'm able to sense how events happen. And like I was telling you guys with the collective messages, I even see things like, as far as like little video clips. I can't explain it no other way, like visions of things. Sometimes I see it when people are talking to me. Okay, so I definitely resonate with that as well. So just make sure that you're able to distinguish your thoughts and your feelings from those of others, because sometimes if you're not careful, you'll think that it's your that energy belongs to you when it really belongs to someone else. Okay, so with the dead being here, you guys are able to, a lot of you may be able to communicate, sense, see, or hear the dead. Another gift I resonate with. Okay, some of you, when there are spirits around. Okay, and I don't really like to call them the dead. People that have transitioned over, spirits. You guys, a lot of you are able to sense them. Some of you see them. Some of you hear them. Okay, so that's something that you're blessed with. You're blessed with that gift. Just be careful with that. Be careful, because you're like a light in a dark room to spirits. And this is a gift that I actually came to possess. Well, I actually, spirit, with these two cards, they came out crossing for you guys. So for some of you, it's something that either you're struggling with, or either it hasn't completely, spirit hasn't completely laid it on you as of yet. You're going to get a little bit of it at a time. And that's what happened with this card for me. I have to be careful, even when surrounding, when people transition over. I have to be careful when it comes to asking about certain things, because like they'll show me. Like this has happened. Oh, I'm not going to even get all into it, because this reading is not about me. It's about you guys. But just be careful with that, okay? Because you come off as a light in a dark room, and you don't want anything attaching to you that's so drawn to you, especially if you're not cleansing, if you're not protecting yourself. So use discernment when it comes to that gift, okay? Because like I said, it came out crossing. So some of you, I feel like it's gonna either scare you, or you're not ready for it, or they're just gonna lay it on you a little bit at a time, or they possibly haven't even given it to you as of yet. Spirit's gonna work with you, okay? Because if you would have told me that I could do the things that I do years ago, I would have, you know, cast you to the pits of hell, okay? I would have said, I know you lying. Like, you know, I was scared of certain things. And so, yeah, okay. So we have teacher here. So with teacher, your words have the power to heal, making you a source of light for the wounded that come to you for your guidance and wisdom, to give them strength and direction. So a lot of you were blessed with the gift of teaching, okay? I feel as though you guys are like a source of light for those that are wounded, those that have been through things. You're very wise. You were gifted with this wisdom in order for you to help guide people. And you were meant to empower people, okay? To give them strength, give them direction when they feel powerless, when they feel lost, when they feel hopeless, okay? So that's why you were gifted with this energy. And I feel as though it's been since you were a child. People have always been drawn to you, okay? We also have knowing, okay? You have the ability to connect on a deeper level with people and talk in ways they feel heard. Being able to penetrate their veil often leaves people feeling vulnerable. So it's like you see right through people. This gave me chills. You see right through people. Ooh, I keep getting these chills, guys. You see right through people, okay? It's like people feel like they can't hide anything from you. I also feel as though you can connect so deeply with people, even if it's a stranger, they'll feel like they've known you forever. Like you possess that quality about you. You're able to connect with people on a very deep level, and you're able to get, like, when you talk to people, you're able to talk in a way where they understand what you're saying, okay? People, like, after you speak with them, they feel as though you get them. People just feel like you get them, even if no one else does. Okay. So yeah, you being able to penetrate people's veil like that, being able to penetrate like that, it leaves people feeling vulnerable. And so for some of you, that may be why, especially in love relationships, some of you may deal with people that, end up putting their guard up, or they're scared to let their guard down. And it's because there's something about you where they feel like you see right through them. Okay. Oh, this is powerful. Very powerful. Very powerful. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, so glad I did this reading. Okay, so let's go on to pile number 3. For those of you that chose pile number 3. Let's see. All right, so we have a diviner, divergence, healing hands, and we have devilish ways, okay? All right, don't get creeped out, anybody. All right, so with diviner, all right, you have a natural talent for divination, revealing what is hidden, or hear answers that may come in many different forms to help point you in the right direction. So for some of you, you may be tarot card readers. You may be, some of you may be like you have a talent, a gift that would be considered as a cult, or, you know, you're a diviner. You guys are able to, you get messages in different forms pointing you in the right direction or putting you on the right path, and it comes from different things. Some of you may notice a lot of synchronicities, or you may even get messages like through songs, or through a TV commercial, a movie, anything. Like signs are given to you in multiple different ways, okay? And it's important to listen to those, or to pay attention to those different, pay attention to messages being revealed to you, or things. Nothing is a coincidence, okay? Anything that is hidden from you, you'll get the truth of it. And sometimes, like, for example, if someone were to be lying to you, if you pay attention to what's around you, something may happen to let you know that person's lying. It could be a TV commercial that says something, you know, like, no, like, no, you don't want that. Or, you know, it could be anything. No, I want this one. Like, just something where the word no is said. You guys, a lot of things are revealed to you, and spirit uses the things around you to reveal it, okay? So pay very close attention, okay? Pay very close attention. You guys are also divergent. You stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way you dress is rare and unique, making you very desirable. So people are very drawn to you. I feel as though you guys are very different. You have a very unique, vibe about you. This actually reminds me of the movie Divergent. I think that's what it's called. So some of you may want to watch that movie, okay? I feel like you were meant to stand out. Some of you may have felt as though you were the black sheep in your family. You were just very different. You weren't meant to fit in, okay? You weren't meant. You're very rare. Because you're so unique, people are drawn to you, or people desire to be around you. Okay, so that's a huge asset. With the healing hands, you are able to use universal energy with your hands to help people alleviate spiritual, physical, or mental suffering and clear energetic blockages. Wow. So you guys are healers. You guys are healers. You have healing hands. So some of you are able, and even if it's not within your hands, there's some aspect within you that's very, very healing. Okay, so some of you are able to heal people just by talking to them. Some of you are able to clear energetic blockages within yourself and within people. Anybody that's going through any kind of physical or mental suffering, you guys are able to heal that. So this is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. You can alleviate spiritual blockages, energetic blockages. So you can heal people. You have the gift of healing. That's so beautiful. All right. So we also have devilish ways. Now with this, okay, some of you, and this could have been, it could be now, or it could be in your childhood. You may have been a little bit of a trickster, okay? You may have had little devious ways about yourself. But it creates some type of, like a touch of danger around you. So you're irresistible to people. For some reason, I just feel like a lot of Scorpios are probably choosing this pile. Or if you have a lot of Scorpio or water in your chart, okay? But I feel like you're very hard to resist. You have a dark side about you, but by dark, I don't mean demonic or anything like that. But some of you you have a side about you, a dark side that keeps people intrigued, meaning you don't run away from your shadow self. You embrace it and you use it when you have to. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Okay. We have to balance the light and the shadow side. We have to balance it because there's sometimes when you need that shadow side. But yeah, people see you like, some of you may have, either you attract bad boys or bad girls, or either you're looked at in that way. Okay. But yeah, you guys stand out. No wonder you have divergent here. You're different. Also for some of you, at some point in your life, whether it was during your childhood, it could be now, or it could be in the future, you may be like a risk taker. Okay. You like, you know, adrenaline rush type of things, like, you know, for some of you. Take that if it fits, leave it if it doesn't. But yeah, people are very intrigued about you because they feel like there's something about you that draws them in, that they want to get to know more about. Okay. Ooh, they're drawn to you. It's almost like something dangerous about you, or like some of you may have like, there's something about you, okay, where people find it hard to resist. Wow. Some of you are also able to heal people, like if you, when it comes to your partners, you're able to heal through sexual intercourse. Okay. When it comes to your partner, some of you are able to do that. And see, even with this dark side, or people sensing a dark side, or sensing that, you know, I feel like you're intimidating to people. I feel like people get intimidated by you. But see, this is the way that side of you that people are drawn to. That's a good way to draw people in to heal them. Okay. And look, they're attracted to, you know, they have like this dark, mysterious side about them. And you're like, baby, you about to get these healing hands. You just don't know, okay? So little do they know they're going to get healed. You guys are so beautiful. I love this, all right? So yes, for those of you that chose pile number 3, that is the reading. If you guys resonated with this, I love to see what you guys have to say in the comments, all right? Whew, this was amazing. So yeah, that's the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.